everybody, how you doing? It's Junkyard here. Welcome to another episode of Junkyard on the server. Woohoo! I am at the spawn point, and right when you walk out of the spawn point, you will see a wall. This is a wall of rules, suggestions, things to do, things to say. Well, what it comes down to is I am making this video because, well, a good chunk of individuals are getting banned. And that is the last thing I want to happen on this server, for you guys to get banned. But if you're getting banned, you're getting banned for a reason or another. Now, again, I have mods. Mods are the ones that are helping me out doing the banning, and they're in control when I'm not around. So be aware of that scenario. So they are the ones that, well, are doing what they're supposed to be doing. So if it comes to the fact that you got banned, well, you got banned for one reason or another, and that is what this video is. We are going to talk about reasons that you may or may not get banned, or reasons that you would get banned, I should say, from the channel. So, first and foremost, no in particular order, but we're just going to go ahead and start it off. First thing, do not destroy any creations. Do not do any griefing. Do not do anything like that, because griefing is not tolerated. This is a huge offense, and if you get caught griefing, well, you will be banned. We have a way to check to see if who touched what in the server itself, and the last thing that we want is people coming in here and griefing. So if you're going to do anything like that, you're going to get banned. So right off the bat. 2, do dumping of water in other people's homes, shops, is also considered griefing. So if you do get a bucket of water, you dump it in somebody's home, you're going to get griefed for that. You're going to get banned for that. They will go ahead and ban you for that, and they'll be able to tell again if you did that. Do not break into people's homes. Do not break into people's homes. Do not steal stuff. Do not go into people's crates. If people have crates, that is their crates. Don't go and steal stuff out of their crates. I mean, do you guys not realize that is stealing? You know, like, if I go into this guy's crate right here, let's go ahead and just go into his crate right now. Here's his mailbox, all right? So this is his mailbox. I'm going to put some wood in here. Well, actually, let's do this. I'm going to put a bar of some gold in there. All right, now, any of these people that are crowding around it, if they steal that gold, look at that. Let me see. That gold is gone. One of these guys that just pulled that gold out is a thief, because I did not leave that gold for them. I left it for this guy. I left it for trash can. Oh, I put it in the trash. Okay, well, that was a bad example because I put it in the trash can. So that is not stealing because I put it in the trash can. Alright, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, so let's go. Here, we're going to try that. We're going to do that differently. Alright, so we're going to go into this guy's home. Does he have a crate in? He does have a crate. So let's go into here. Now, we look inside here, and he's got nothing in here. But I'm going to go ahead and put a armor in there. Alright, so now we turn around, and if one of these people, let's take a look here, who's going to steal it? Let's take a look. And it's gone. So one of those two guys is a thief. Who was a thief? Now, I could actually tell who did it. And I'm not going to ban him this particular scenario. But, look, I could go ahead and I'll show you. So, now I could go up to this and actually hit my magic feather. And I could look, and I could go ahead and, well, everybody just looked in there. So, it's hard to see, but we got like, it looks like Booyah possibly is the individual that took that. But everybody, it's hard to tell because there's so many people that just went into that case after me. But anyway, look at the list of people that just went into that guy's case. Look at all those people. Everything you see in whatchamacallit there, everything you see in yellow is everybody that looked into that guy's case. Don't go in the guy's case. That's his personal case. That's considered griefing. If you're stealing, you're griefing. All right, hold on. Let me turn this off. Stop. And then we got, and that should be going away. All right, so that's number 2. Let's see. Do not build offensive or suggestive shapes, words, symbols. If you build anything, we've already had a couple individuals that built some phallic symbols. That's a no-no. Do not build any types of shapes that that is considered griefing, and you will be banned from this server. Let's see. Do not use profanity in the chat. We try to keep this clean for all ages. Profanity on signs is also prohibited. Listen, again, if you are chatting in here, I mean, one thing, don't use profanity. We have a couple individuals that actually came in that have their names wrong. If you got your names, and I'm just going to say it, if you got your name like penis in there or anything suggestive sayings, and I know I don't say that word, but you know what? I don't want that stuff. I want a clean server here. So with that said, if you got anything like that, you know, don't even apply, because it's at the point, if I see a couple people got through that they're builders and they got authorized to come on, I'm going to probably change that, because I don't want to come on here and see individuals with offensive names on here. Let's see. No excessive caps locks in the chat. This is considered spamming also. One thing is, you guys all know chatting and all that and texting, and I'm not much of a texter. I'm trying to figure all that crap out. I didn't learn myself how to do it. But what it comes down to is, if you emphasize that you're chatting and you use large chats, that's considered yelling or trying to get somebody's attention. And basically, if you over abuse it, well, you can get banned from the server. So there you go. Do not post racist, sexist, discriminating remarks anywhere in the chat. Again, we don't want any of that crap on the server. Same thing. Do not be annoying in the chat. It is extremely tiring for everyone if you keep going into the chat and just being an annoyance. Again, we want you to be part of the chat. We want you to go ahead and talk and have fun and be part of the conversation one way or another. But if you're more of an annoyance in the conversation, if you're more of an annoyance in the chat, well, potentially, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to say it's not okay. You may get banned. So just be aware of that. Do not harass other players. Moderators and administrator is much appreciated. Please, you know, we come on here just like anybody else, just to have fun and walk around. Now, look, I know you guys like me, which is cool, and I love having you guys around, and majority of the time this is pretty cool. But sometimes, you know, I have some places out here. Right now, I don't care. You guys can follow me all you want. I have some places, though, that I've been, you know, I just disappear to on this server and just get away, because this is sometimes, Minecraft is a place sometimes just to do that, just to get away and have fun. So there you go. Do not abuse, I already read that one. Do not steal from other players' chests or homes. I already told you about that, but that's on my list, and I already read that. This includes beds, paintings, bookshelves, fences, ladders. Not only in the chests, but actually, do not walk up to this guy's house and take that fence. That is his fence. Do not take that. Do not walk over here and take this guy's piece of wood plank because you need wood. That is considered stealing. Do not do that, all right? Do not build on other people's properties that is not yours. Now, one thing I do know, that we are running out of room in the big city, and people are going straight up. I really don't want too much straight up stuff going on, because then it become too much of a cluster. So if you are considering going straight up, don't do it over other people's homes. You know, try to go ahead and outside of the city. We are at the point where we're probably going to switch the spawn points once again to consider growth all over the place of this whole city. of this whole server. And it might get to the point where there's just too much building altogether, and we are going to have to go ahead and, who knows, maybe, I don't know, build a whole new thing. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten there yet. All right, let's see. Do not try to place lava or TNT blocks. Moderators and administrators, we see everything you guys attempt to do. So trying to place this stuff is rather annoying, because all we're going to do is come over to you and say, hey, quit doing what you're doing. You can't place lava. You cannot pick lava up, and you cannot place it. Now, see, I can place stuff, like I can put fire there. That's going to go out, though. And see, it goes out. But I can place fire and things like that. But you cannot do that. Unfortunately, I'm an admin, so I can do all that kinds of stuff. So it just lets you know. You cannot set forest fires. For example, even if you tried, this tree will not catch on fire. Watch. See, that tree won't catch on fire. Watch. It's not going to. That fire is going to go out. Again, we have things on this server that makes the. Why would you stand in the fire? Why would you even do that? DA. So don't try to do anything like that. Okay, next. Using X-ray on this server is strictly prohibited. You will get banned. We see everything. We know when you're doing it. We saw a kid the other day that we ran over to him because we saw that he was X-raying, and we know how to tell. And we said, why were you X-raying? And he said, I wasn't doing it. We were sitting there watching him doing it. And again, we know when you're doing it. So if you're X-raying, we're just going to ban you. Again, that's a no-no. Do not attempt to break into administrators' homes, which is my home, which is Dylan's home. Again, we don't have, when we have time to actually build, it's at the point where we're incognito. We're taking our time from the server, and we're not working on the server. And we're just having fun building and being part of the server itself. So what it comes down to is, that's our homes are our little serenities. That's our little places our Zen moments, our Zen areas. That's what that is. So our little homes are our places just to go have fun. All right. Let's see. In addition, now one thing as far as being banned, it is strictly not, if you are a supporter and you get banned, again, we don't want to ban anybody, but we will ban supporters, we will ban builders, we will ban anybody for doing something wrong. And I guess, I'm sure I missed something as far as potential banning reasons, and for individuals that love playing on this server and keeping everything clean, and I may have missed something, put it in the chat below. Put it in the chat below of why you got banned. No, I'm sorry. Put it in the chat below of what other reasons that you feel other individuals should be banned. Now, in the chat below, do not put in this chat that you got banned and you don't know why. You got banned for one reason or another, and you know why. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Do not send me emails saying, Junkyard, please get me unbanned, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. Because it's at the point you got banned. We got over 2,000 people that's applied to get on this server. We have continuously an average of 75 individuals up to 115 individuals on this server at one time. So with that said, it's at the point, guys, you guys got to have to appreciate how much time and effort it is to get to all of the, just to everything on the server to get everything done. So I'm just going to, pretty much I'm just leaving it at that. As far as to become a builder, once again, if you guys want to become a builder and you're not a builder, and you come in on here as a guest and you can't build anything, go to the forums, junkyard129.com/forums. That has all the information, all the instructions how to become an app, or fill out the applications and all that stuff. It's all there. So there's a template, use it, and then the next step is just wait patiently. Well, they will get to you and try to make you a builder as soon as they can. Now, as far as I've seen some things, I've been on the suggestion week thing for 4 weeks. Well, again, the server hasn't been up for 4 weeks, so I know you're lying there. I know it seems longer, but usually it's within a day or so that builders become builders, and supporters, we try to get to you pretty quickly, because again, you are the supporters that donate to the server are individuals that are helping making this server what it is. They're helping making this server awesome, because we're able to continuously, all the funds go right back into the server. All the funds are going to the point where it helps assist the servers, because again, as you know, servers are not cheap. So this guy's building a home right here. I'm bugging him now. He's probably watching, why are all these people coming in my house? It's because I followed. I went over there. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to make these people follow me. Here, I'll fly up to you. Fly to the moon, up to the stars. What's he doing? He's trying to fill that in. What's he building? Just building a, looks like a prison. Nice. Anyway, this is Junkyard. I'm going to leave it at this. This is reasons to be banned, and don't be banned, because I love you, and I don't want you banned, and I don't want you off the server, because we're here to have a lot of fun. This is Junkyard. Needless to say. Woohoo! Let me go ahead and go up to the skies. Needless to say. Woo! Keep gaming.